What does it cost to live in Chicago's Loop? Let's take a look. But of course, we're only going to be looking at condos because that's the only housing stock that's available in the Loop. These numbers are for the first quarter of 2025. First of all, 63 homes closed, 75 went under contract, and 259 are for sale. To the right, you can see the graph showing the ups and downs by month. On the bottom right, you'll see the number of units for sale, and you can see that it's significantly lower than in 2020 when we were in the pandemic. This equates to a 4-month inventory. That means it takes 4 months to sell out what's on the market given the current rate of sale. A typical neutral market, neither buyer's market nor seller's market, is at about a 5.5 to 6 months. It's a seller's market, but certainly not as strong as the rest of the lakefront communities, where the inventory average is about 2 months supply. That means they're not flying off the shelves, but it's a slight seller's market. Okay, median sales price, $400,000. It goes up and down over time, but we're certainly at a strong number. Remember, this is a median sales price. We have luxury condominiums in the Loop, and we have some entry-level places for those who are just starting out. Let's look at that section of the Loop called the Cultural Mile. And for purposes today, we're looking at Randolph to the north and Ida B. Wells to the south, 400 South, along Michigan Avenue. So this is basically the Millennium Park, Grant Park, Michigan Avenue district. Last month, 8 condos closed, 13 went under contract, and 39 are currently for sale. This equates to a 5.8-month inventory, which is getting into the buyer's market opportunity. Compare that to the 2-month inventory for the rest of the lakefront communities. And the median sales price is $627,500. So you can see probably part of that is due to the fact that it's a higher price point, but we still haven't fully gotten back to where we were pre-pandemic. All right, New East Side. This includes Lakeshore East, as well as the older condos such as Harbor Point, Park Shore, and 400 East Randolph. 22 closed last month, 25 are under contract, and 85 are for sale. But I would warn you that 85 does not include the shadow inventory, which is new construction that is not on the MLS currently. Cirrus and St. Regis have some pocket listings that aren't included in this number. So it's actually more for sale than what you see here. That equates to a 4.4-month inventory, so a slight seller's edge, and the median sales price is $545,000. Okay, this chart shows you Q1 comparisons for 2023, 2024, 2025, and ignore the bottom. I guess I was really stressed in putting this together, folks. So you will see the bar on the far left is 900. That is January through March of 2023, number of condos in the Loop that closed, followed by 808 in 2024 and 782 in Q1 of this year. All right, folks, that wraps up what's happening with condos in the Loop. It varies, of course, building by building, dependent on condition, floor plan view, etc. So if you are interested in learning what your home is worth, please reach out. I'm Ann Rossley with Baird & Warner. Let's connect.